Welcome to the press conference after race 2, after what was a very entertaining race 2, thanks to these three gents here. In particular, His Lordship in the middle, Santi. Welcome. My goodness, when you came into this weekend, you said that you were extremely confident, you felt good about the car. And when we spoke downstairs, you said that you think a mental attitude has got a lot to do with why you're sitting in that seat. Can you talk us through that?
Yes, first of all, I have to say that Cyan gave me an awesome car. That's why I'm P1 at the moment. So thank you to Cyan for the hard work. Then it's a personal thing that, when you compete in such a high level of drivers and teams in the championship, you can't do mistake. I mean, you have to do 100% every weekend. So when I did a mistake in Aragon, that cost me a lot of points in the championship and put me out of Q2. In summer break, I just work. I work for myself. I did a few things and I keep training and I keep believing in myself. And yeah, I feel good. As I say to you at the beginning of the weekend, I say, look, I feel I can do well. I like the track and everything started from the qualifying. The qualifying with a good lap put me in front row. Race 1, I bring the car home with the good points in a P7. And I was a little bit of lucky that Rob didn't start the race, so I started basically in pole. So I had a good start, and then that's it. We know in this track when you are leading the pack, it's much easier than when you are behind because you lose a lot of downforce. But yeah, what I can say, I mean, I'm super happy.
I know that, we talk about the season being very long, but it must feel good to be wearing the yellow hat. But you do share it with your teammate Jan.
Yeah, well, it's good to share the lead with Jan.
Is it?
We are teammates and we push each other to the limit. And we, at the moment, I think we are, if I'm not wrong, as well leading the team's championship.
Yeah.
Which honestly is what we care about. I mean, it's the most important thing to win for Cyan. We are Cyan drivers. We follow rules and we do our best. At the moment, of course, I'm leading the championship, but we need to focus on the team's championship, which I think we are in a good position. Ted is coming back very well. He's doing a really good job in Aragon and in here, so I'm super happy for him. And yeah, it's only, I mean, we only did 4 races, still another 4 races. So we need to keep the pace, keep what we have right now, but we've seen Audi is really quick. Honda, even with 60 or 50 kilos, whatever it is, I mean, they can still be on the podium, so that's pretty impressive. The only car we didn't see very, very quick this weekend was a Hyundai, but I mean, the field is very tight. It's hard to make a gap in the race, in qualifying, or even in the championship. So I think the guy that managed to be a little bit lucky, and finish in points in every race is the guy that's going to arrive at the end of the championship with chances to win. So I think if we keep going in this way, it will be fine. So yeah, I'm happy to be leading. And yeah, it's okay that Jan is sharing the lead with me.
Great result, Santi. Thank you so much. And a message to your fans in your home language.
Bueno, muy contento de haber ganado y haber agarrado el liderato del campeonato. Un excelente trabajo del equipo que me entregó un auto muy rápido y fue lo que me permitió dominar la carrera de hoy. Creo que el trabajo que se hizo después de Aragón fue lo que me permite estar hoy en día adelante. Así que hay que seguir por este camino, que todavía quedan 4 carreras. La categoría está muy competitiva, los equipos, los pilotos, no se puede cometer error. Así que, bueno, feliz, a disfrutar el momento y ya cuando se vuelva a Barcelona a seguir trabajando para poder seguir mejorando. Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Bebu. You are up on the podium, an unexpected position, I feel, when we were looking at this weekend and the weight compensation and so on. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, first of all, congratulations to Santi for the victory. He did a fantastic job. Also to Verbisch, Frederick. Also, he was pushing like hell during the race, so I was sweating a lot during all the races. To be honest, we had a very good start. This was the key thing of the race. I was even starting a little bit better than Santi, but I decided to keep behind him. I moved a little the line under braking, but just following Santi. I didn't want to overtake him because I knew that from the outside it's never working because you get a lot of wind spin in the exit. So I prefer to conserve the P2. It was unfortunately this touch with Norby. I'm really sorry for him, but when you are braking, you are really at the limit. So yeah, unfortunately for him was the end of the race. But then, as I said, during the weekend we were finding tuning a lot of the car because we knew this 60 kilo is never easy to manage. In one lap you can do it because you have the extra grip of the tires, you are in fresh air, you don't have car in front. So when I started the race I said, okay, I have to leave a gap with Santi because I need the fresh air to perform. And this was the idea during whole race because if I close the lap, I don't know if I couldn't because he was really fast, but then I had more tire degradation towards to the end, so I prefer to keep P2. It was a good result for the team, and hopefully most will be more competitive, maybe losing some kilos, but the championship is so competitive, you can't do mistake, you have to be really focused, and this weekend was perfect for me as well.
Congratulations, well done, Babu.
Thank you.
And in your home language, please.
Bueno, hola a todos en Latinoamérica. La verdad que muy contento con este resultado. Un P2 que iba a ser de arranque muy difícil conseguir un podio en este fin de semana porque llevamos el máximo de peso de compensación, que son 60 kilos. Y fue clave el día sábado hacer una vuelta muy buena que me permitió entrar a Q3. Luego en Q3 también hacer otra vuelta que me posicionó cuarto y séptimo para la carrera 1. La carrera 1 no tuvo una buena largada, lamentablemente perdí algunas posiciones, pero corregimos lo que estaba mal, me adapté un poquito al embrague que tenía otro tipo de recorrido y largué mejor en la carrera principal. Lo paso a Norby, quedo atrás de Santi y en la curva 1 obviamente, incluso si llegué un poquito más rápido no quería tirarme por fuera porque no tenía ningún sentido, así que lo seguí a él. Frenamos al límite y ahí se tocaron los autos, la rueda trasera mía con la rueda delantera de Norby y bueno, lamentablemente para él fue el final de la carrera, obviamente sin intención y bueno, después desde ahí empecé todas las vueltas a clasificar porque Verbisch me traía muy cortito, dejé una luz con Santi para poder tener aire limpio y poder, porque nuestro auto funciona muy bien en aire limpio, así que manejé esa diferencia y bueno, al final un P2, obviamente muy contento porque nos prende de nuevo en la lucha del campeonato que a raíz de las primeras dos carreras no habíamos podido concretar, habíamos ido rápido en clasificación, pero no habíamos tenido un final de semana limpio, así que feliz por el equipo y a seguir trabajando para poder estar en este nivel.
Muchas gracias.
A ti.
Frederick Verbisch, when we spoke earlier, you said, I don't know what it is about Hungary or Hungaroring. You love the circuit, you love the people, but there's just something that you just doesn't feel right. How does it feel now?
When the race 1, I felt like that again.
Yeah,
and the race 2, obviously, for us, a mega result. Also for them, congrats to Russia and Girolami for a great job. And like they said as well, with 60 kilo, it's quite impressive. And it's a very tight championship. And but for us, no, for sure, to start P9. And I chose the right side on the first corner, which helped me a lot. I was lucky to just not being involved in the accidents. Yeah, and that made us move up. So I tried to keep up with them. I pushed all I could. And I honestly had better pace than in race 1, so this was positive. But to overtake it's very difficult without touching or pushing somebody out, let's say. So yeah, very, very happy with P3 in this race. And I have to thank my team, come to you and Audi for this car. And I would like also to congratulate Magnus with the second victory of the team, of the car. He did a mega job, so hopefully we can continue like this.
Yeah, great weekend for the team. What were your thoughts on the query over the jump start at the beginning?
No, I just had a very good start. And yeah, I think the
yeah, the lights went out and I went. So for me, it's okay. Only T1, I think there I made the most position because everybody was inside and I was just braking late and outside. So this was the key. So yeah.
Good. Congratulations. Nice to see you up on the podium again.
Thank you.
And in your home language?
Super tevreden met een podiumplaats. Onze eerste wedstrijd was moeilijker en lag op P2 en dan eraf geduwd, waar we vierde geëindigd zijn. Ik zou hierbij ook Magnus willen feliciteren voor de tweede overwinning voor onze auto. En ja, ik denk met het hele team Audi doen we een super job en hopelijk zo verder gaan.
Thank you very much, gents. Well done. Congratulations. You may now exit.
Thank
Very
you.
nicely done. Brilliant. 2 races today here at the Hungaroring. As always, we absolutely love it here. Thank you so much for joining us. Köszönöm. Egészségedre. It's my new language that I've learnt. It means cheers. Well, as you guys know anyway. I didn't know that. So egészségedre. Köszönöm. And see you next year.